No time like the present. Let's see. Everything good? It looks like it's good. Can you heal me? Let's see if everyone can heal me. Can everyone heal me? You can't heal me? No audio? Okay, let's see. The audio's low. How about now? Can you hear me now? Hello? I heard a ding. It's a bit low. Oh. This should be a lot better now. Is that better? I'm just soft. Let's turn off my phone as well. There we go. Okay. Everyone in who wants to be in? Okay. So let's continue this new game. I did a quick new game before streaming. Why? My stream house says it's low. Okay. Video's not optimized for 92. What? Okay. I don't know why it's saying it's not optimized, but I guess that's fine. We'll continue going. Stream house is good. Now it's just saying it's good. Who knows how this works? Okay, let's just get into this stuff.
I have clawed my way back beyond the 13 gates to this mortal realm.
You guys can hear the chat or the guy audio? I don't know. If you guys can't, just say such. And we will begin our first quest of the night.
Back again? And so soon? Let's see if you do better this time around.
There's an open world in front of us to begin our journey to the unknown. Frame reduces over time. Weapons are damage and tear. Permanent injuries, of course. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh, we're gonna get more food than we need, but that's not bad. You gain 10 endless points.
What adventure will fate hold for you?
Food every time. Food every time. We'll take more food. Let's go more food.
These trials offer you a chance to make your play more difficult in exchange for further rewards.
Okay, negative 30 life, minus 12 food, minus 15 gold. What do you guys think? You guys have any opinions on what I should do? The game audio is low. Okay, let's go in and fix that game audio then. Boom, boom. Let's try 12. Let's try about there. Let's see if that works. I think we're not going to do any. I think we're just going to start on that.
It is, of course, simplest to avoid the trials. Yet you will find true greatness escapes you as long as you do.
We're going to get
all
all
course, the true skill here
cards.
comes from building with an incomplete
We'll
selection
go with
of
the new
tools.
one. token weapons. And we'll go shards there. Okay, there you go.
With your choice made, the adventure begins.
The adventure begins. Awesome, the audio sounds good. Awesome. I need to figure out a way to set profile
given the price
for my
on your
audio
head.
stuff. Oh, a gang of thieves. A pair of shady characters emerge from the shadow to block your path. 3 greedy thieves. The Empire is offering a pretty price for your head, adventurer. I just started my adventure and they're already asking for my head. It's insane. One of the men remarks while casually inspecting his blade. Nothing personal, the other adds as they advance towards you. Well, nothing personal, I guess. We just have to kill them. It's nothing personal, they came after me.
Together, we will push them back until death itself defeats us.
God. There we go. First battle of the night done. Got a few hits on me though. I gained some fame. He's coming, you hear as the din of battle fire fades. He spent a little time searching the fallen before leaving discreetly. I found the Night Sword, and we're definitely gonna take it. Got some gold, that's nice to have. Let's see what's next. Raina's a remarkable fishing. Yeah, we'll fish. She sails our boats out into open waters. As the shoreline disappears, Raina drops anchor. You need me to tell you how this works, or are you ready to throw some harpoons? I actually know how this works, sir. Let's do this. You raise the harpoon over your head and hurl it into the turning ocean. And let's see what we get.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
I want the gold. Yes! Got gold.
Nicely timed.
Unwilling accuracy, your harpoon plunges deep into the reef. We want the gold. And we got gold. I'm an expert harpooner. Your harpoon plunges into the lower depths of the ocean. Treasure glitters on the ocean floor. Red is an instant red is failure. I think silver is like basic success and gold is extreme success or something along that line.
Breathe, you have done well.
Your harpoon digs itself into something solid. Raina hauls your ketchup onto deck. An
A useful
extinguisher.
tool, but simple magic.
Fire inflicts 40% less damage. Nice. Among coins in the Confusion Sea cores, you spy a piece of equipment. There's a salty, encrusted, waterlogged, it seems, in working condition. The sun hangs low on the horizon. Razor raises the anchor and says, time to return to dock and to distribute the sea's bounty. Raina scoops a pile of gold coins out of the waterlogged treasure chest. Not what I was expecting to haul up, but good enough. 15 gold, I'll take it. I can buy something with that. If you ever want to go out on the waters again, you know where to find me.
This particular card is below you, even as it represents a quick means to easy profit.
Okay, you meet Merrick at the square as he instructed. He gestures to a corpusero at the bazaar. the Reverend. He explains, watch and listen. If the Lord got wind you were short on your taxes, there would be trouble, say the Reverend. Mind you, I do like this rug. Better you hand that over than all your stock. What do you say? I've not, and that's a rare masterpiece from the Eastern Belt, says the furnished rug merchant. As the alteration, there we go, continues, you notice the Reverend's pocket hanging open. You see it then, Mork says with a grin. You know it's only really stealing if you get caught. Am I a bad person? Should I steal? Should I not? Are you guys gonna tell me? Let's see. Are we following the path of stealing and destruction? Crime? Or should we stay good forever? None of you seem to be responding. So I guess we're gonna go down the path of stealing to make our way. That's the spirit, he says. Now remember, the trick is to know when to stop. But if you're any good, you won't need to. You move behind the Reverend while pretending to admire the carpets on display. As he continues to haggle, you slide your hand into his pocket, or pouch. Ooh, we got gold across the board, guys. He's loaded. We got 10 gold. Do we want to steal more, guys? I think we should steal some more. Ooh, we could pay our life price here, but we're not. We're gonna get some gold. Steal some more? You guys aren't responding, so we're gonna get one more time. We can do this. Ah, we pay the ultimate price of losing our life. As you draw your hand out of the bag, the Reverend turns. How dare you, he says, draws a dagger from his robe and thrusts it in your direction. You clench your wounded hand and drop the spoilers. Oh, I dropped all my spoilers. No! You stumble back to the merch, but he's nowhere to be found. And I lost it to friend. He doesn't trust me. He's like, you're a bad pickpocketer. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Now is your chance. Resolve these as soon as you can.
Let's continue forward. I'm gonna go up and around. You set up camp one night beside an old, forgotten battlefield. It's a haunted place. Local legend says the field is strewn with the bones of 100 witches. Your supper is interrupted by the arrival of a strange, horned creature. Greetings, murderer. My time here is limited, but I wish to offer you my aid. The creature gives you a brief but entirely accurate summary of your adventure so far. You stole money from a Reverend. Very poorly. You're not that good. I like you, human. It says, peering at you internally with unblinking eyes. I want you to succeed and fulfill your destiny. Gain 2 pieces. Ooh. So I gain 2 pieces, but I also gain a course, or I just leave. We're gonna gain the 2 pieces.
To use this, you will need fame.
I'm not famous enough to use that piece.
Hardly elegant, but possibly effective.
Not bad. I hope I've helped your quest in a small way, Kerbal comments. Now, for your side of the bargain. While your companion's disabled, you can't gain fame. Well, he's not disabled yet, so we can keep gaining fame. Satisfied with his payment, Rebirth says, farewell, hero. Perhaps one day our paths will cross again. You blink and the creature is gone.
Wits or weapons? Perhaps both will fulfill you here.
As you approach a bridge high in the mountains, you see that it's already occupied. my gosh! From your viewing angle, you notice that the bridge structure has been damaged. Yeah, from like standing out here looking at it from the gorge, I could have told you the bridge was damaged. You shouldn't walk across that bridge. With any luck, you may be able to knock out one of the supports with a thrown object and cause the bridge to collapse. Let's try to throw a rock. Let's try to be like a Indiana Jones. Throw a rock, knock the support out. You quickly look around for a hefty stone. Am I gonna be able to spot it, guys? Nope.
What an
Your rock
unfortunate time for your
flies into the
skills to leave
canyon,
you.
alerting the enemies to your presence. I try to be Indiana Jones. I'm not that good of an adventurer yet, I guess.
Nothing but blood on the snow.
Sorry for all the gore and violence. These people just wouldn't get off my bridge.
You have proven yourself
I
worthy.
got enough fame to wear this thing. Ooh, I got some more equipment. Ooh. Not yet, but I do like that when I'm getting low on food, though. Got some health. My helmet worked. Let's continue on our adventure.
Can you claim this token?
I don't know, can I? They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with gold and dead mice. Torrance, son of the village idiot, was lured you to the forest cave with the promise of a hidden treasure. You regret everything. Just through there, he points into a darkened cave. I saw a goblin hurrying into the hole. Not a moment ago. Goblin Town's in there. I'm sure of it. Let's go find some Goblin Town. Ooh, this seems like... Yep, this is one of those levels. I haven't done one of these yet. I'm glad they took the walls away. There's some gold. Ow! There we go. Gold there. Bear traps. Woo. I also have never used the camera. Indiana Jones that. Some more bear traps over here. We're gonna get all the gold, guys. Okay. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. So that's where we started. Did we? No, we didn't. We didn't get these 2 items. I don't think. Ow. Dang it. Nope, we got this one. Okay, let me go back. Okay, let's get this. We did it! Try to find all that gold in Goblin Town. I mean, if you're gonna stop in Goblin Town, you gotta find the gold. 25 gold to fame.
A reward
And we
well
got the
earned.
token.
A simple part of every story, especially a tale spent in the company of allies and boon companions.
As night draws in, you return to your rusty razor, or the rusty razor. The property proprietor greets you warmly. What can I provide to the savior of the rusty razor? Heal, buy, a meal, or rest. What do you require? Let's ask about this login. Looking for login, eh? We have some fresh made beds for travelers such as yourself. It's free, of course, assuming you have some provisions. Not right now, not right now. We got money, we don't got food. What's the latest rumors around here? The innkeeper tells you of the recent cheese festival that has kept the inn busy and his coffers full. That explains why the login is for free. Let's buy some food. Let's buy 10 food for 16 gold. Not bad. And keeps all coffers free. Actually, empties our coffers. But let's leave that and
Consider what you need to progress here, and leave behind anything you can do without.
While hiking along the mountain path, you pass an old farmer weighed down with a heavy sack. You slow your pace to walk with him for a while. In ancient times, my people had a great empire, he offers, as he continues slowly up the path. It stretched all the way to the misty seas. In those days, our clerics would sacrifice precious jewels and fine forged weapons to appease the gods. Much has changed since then. As you can see, he gestures to a tiny collection of rundown shacks in the valley below. Few of us keep to the old traditions. We have precious little to give, but every year we give what we can. Perhaps one day our fortunes will change. Or not. But what else can we do? He laughs, gives away a coffin pit. Gives away to a coffin pit. He points to the top of the mountain and says, perhaps up there your fate may change also. Hours later, you stand at the top of the mountain and discover a vast crater that falls away into shadow. You approach the edge of the pit and gaze into the unending darkness below. A stone outcrop extends out over the center of the abyss. Run endless points by discarding equipment cards. Oh, was there an option I could do? I don't know if I saw that. The air is still, the yawning pit is silent. You carefully walk to the edge of the stone platform. Nope, okay, here it is. Okay, so what do we have duplicates of? We have duplicates of this. And either I get confusion and I don't starve, or I get extra gold. I think we're gonna do confusion and I don't starve. We're gonna get rid of that. Get some more points on our bat. And that's what we're gonna call it. You make your way back down the mountain. You pack lighter for the experience. Hey, got some more points.
And so we see the home of the Northerner, and his reasons for leaving.
Kerbal returns to his home village to partake in the toils, the ritual cleaning of his people's ancestral grave mounds. He invites you to accompany him. Sadly, we've not been blessed by the gods to do such, so we have to politely decline. He nods his head and his great head in acceptance. At least he's understanding. Gotta have that in a friend. You say at the end of your quest, do you want to advance or leave? We're gonna leave, we're gonna stop right here and...
I will never understand why you are so eager to carve away the pieces of your soul in exchange for mere objects.
Let's try to take this treasure, guys. On the balcony of the tallest tower, you'll find a pile of treasures. You are welcome to it, says an adventurer, applying a tourniquet to his severed arm. But know that it is cursed. The one-armed adventurer shakes his head and resumes. Do you not see my arm? No, because it's gone. Yeah, we'll pick that thing up again. We'll take some gold. And we get a chorus. Companion tax. Lose 1 frame each time you use a companion's ability in combat. Ooh, that sucks. Let's advance on our quest. As the contours fire through the palace gates, you step from the crowd and block their path. Captain Renwick draws his blade and proclaims, Chancellor Severians, you stand accused for treason and attempting to renegade. What do you say? The Chancellor begins to collapse slowly and smugly. Bravo, both of you. You found me out. With a furnished hate drops the disguise. It is I, Crispy Pete. And if history remembers you, it will be as the fools who failed to prevent the Emperor's death by my hand. The conjurer draws knives from hidden recesses of their robes and advance to you. Well, we got a fight ahead, guys. Crispy Pete! When a handful of coin can buy a knife in the dark, good folks suffer. Anarchs throw firebombs causing fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Well, let's go fight some Crispy Pete. Ow! Ow! Got one dead. And he's dead. And he's dead. Crispy Pete! The reign of Crispy Pete has ended across the lands. The masked bandit with no name has survived. Captain Frenzic rests against a pillar, wiping the blood from his sword. You have my thanks, mercenary. I have little doubt after today that you are a true friend of the Emperor. He claps your hand gracefully. Truly, the Emperor can rest easy with such a capable warrior so close at hand. We gained some food. The thieves are stronger in combat.
Your first adventure is complete. From here, things will become more difficult.
And we have a story to our name now. So now we can get more fame, but an unknown enemy. Or we can know our enemy and get food. I think we need food. I honestly think we need food. So we're gonna go for mages. Over a cup of air, you hear a tragic tale of the village of Ostar. A place beset by evil mage known as Alpha Blood Eye. She came for the children one woman were, drew them away into the depths of the night with some spell. Music it was, laments another woman. I heard the sound of piping as clear as you hear me now. And that was the Lord, the little ones into the streets. You assume the ladies you will investigate the matter personally.
This is a good time to add trials, before time has passed and things have become more difficult.
Okay, let's see how we can make this difficult for ourselves. We can get 2 weapons with some gold. We can get, we discard 2 weapons at the end of our adventure. 1 of 2. Discard 2 weapons at the end of your current adventure to defeat. 1 of 2. I think we already discarded 1 weapon, so we discard 1 weapon, we get that. We get 15 gold, we get 1 failure if we fail. Oopsie, didn't want to add that. I wanted to investigate. Discard 19 food at the end of your adventure. That's a lot of food. Have 7 courses. We don't have 7 courses. We're not gonna try to get 7 courses. I think we're gonna just
As you descend,
going.
your decisions here will become your lifeblood.
New card, token. New card, new card. New card, new card. New card, okay. Which one did, oh, token. Okay, so we have to find Alpha.
Congratulations. You have not fallen at the first hurdle. Now your decisions become more pressing.
Let's find this Alpha Blood Eye. A temporal prayer. Let's make a donation to our lovely deities. And let's see, what do we get here? I know which one I regularly like, but let's see. Yeah, respect. Fortune failure. After losing 3% goblets with failure or huge failure, draw 2 equipment cards and then discard this card. Okay. So if I keep failing, I eventually succeed. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food or equipment to gain. Receive 15 life for every. Ooh, that's not bad. We're low on life. Receive food. I think we're gonna go life. We got a blessing. Uh-oh, the wires are treacherous. You poke some juicy wild berries from the thorn-covered twicket. The realization they are poisonous arrives far too late. I was poisoned. I was poisoned.
They have naught but contempt for you. I cannot understand why you would have anything to do with them.
You're trespassing on enormous ground, Chairman. A voice calls out. A dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty of this transgression is death. Make your peace with your gods. Let's go kick some gnomes. Refuse to patrol your trespassing enormous lines and face the consequences. Pesky, persistent, and impossible to hit. The gnomes cause snare. Evade to avoid and struggle to break B. The gnomes can only be deterred with the finisher. Kick. 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 Come here. We kicked all the gnomes. We kicked all their little butts. We're just gonna skip this. Let's see, do we have anything to give? We'll give them this robe again. Yes. We got life, we got more life, we got so much life, we got some fame, but we don't get the token. We lost some fame. We're gonna continue our adventure exploring new lands.
The stench of death is upon everything here. We understand that, you and I.
A mesme hangs in the air, thick rodent of the dead. Things trapped in the dark waters. Just walk this path has been known to leave treasures with a lifelong cost. You spy an old carriage through the fog, its wheels locked in the mirror. The occupants either fled or had been eaten by the inhabitants of the swamp long ago. Since the fog is thickest around the rotting timber, there may yet be valuables within. And we lost a maximum life. We got a lifelong cough. Enveloped in the thick cloud of marsh gas, you carefully make your way to the stone, across the stones, fallen logs towards your target. Uh-oh. Can we get the gold? This is gonna be a hard one to get gold on. Nope. We at least succeeded. But we didn't get the additional shard. You make your way to the carriage and discover an old crate. The lock ripped from the sorted wood gives you access to the equipment inside. Okay, so we have holy grenades, winter's blade, and binding glory. Stun bomb. Throw this bomb causes a short stun to the area activists. Less effective against corrupts. Now we're gonna go holy grenades because they're great with the undead. They're basically an insta-kill with the undead. I gained some fame. We have a mage ambush coming up, guys. Be prepared. You enter a local tavern on the promise of a cheap, sugared buns. The tavern is empty and the door slams behind you. An ambush! 2 arcane. We can handle an arcane or 2. But not 3. 3's too many. But 2's fine. We can handle 2. The mage. A century of persecution is left. The only most martial still only call themselves mage. Mage creates a pool of dark magic. Attack them quickly to stop them casting. Go, 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 go! They're casting! Yeah, no! just lost some pain. It's trapped me in its magical haze. Cured one of them. And into the statue she goes. Yeah, I lost a lot, at least one fame, because I used the guy in combat. Thirsty, dark and thirsty. Performs a powerful strike causing 200 damage in a single target when activated. Extra feasible. Requires less damage to cause knockdown. Nice. I'll take it. Got some gold, got some health. All the best.
It was your actions that necessitated these additions to the game, you understand? I knew you were approaching and tailored things around your lust for fame.
I'm just slightly famous. You follow the sound of hammering into the town hall. Inside, a tiny man stands atop a stool, chipping away the rolled marble statue. Impressive, is it not so, method of comedy is the great portion of the arts. You could be too. Ooh, do we want to memorize ourselves in marble or ceramic? Marble lasts forever, I think. Okay, now are we successful? Hopefully we will be. Nope. When you return to inspect your scorcher, a couple of young rascals identify you. You must think you're so much better than everyone else, says one of them. Get them, screamed the other. He hurls stones at you. You escape the town hall, nursing a couple of bruises. Ooh, they threw heavy stones. Let's continue on our adventure.
Healing in a place like this always carries a price.
Tell me, Wanderer, what is it you seek? Let's try to remove. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's try it. I don't know how many courses we have. Let's see how many courses we have. We have 2 courses. What's the second course? Oh yeah, the Fame Ally. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just see what happens if we remove a random course. Okay, at least we can use our ally now. We'll get more fame or we'll get further faster. That way we'll continue on our adventure though. Some goblins. With a snap, you feel something being yanked from your person. You turn to see a few goblins running around, running away, giggling, pointing at you. There's no time to check what was stolen. You rush after the thieving devils. Some highwaymen emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins. Thieves Guild. These stinking highwaymen. Goblins. I'm gonna defeat them. We got a Dark Thirst. Look at this hammer. Boom. Bound with a great longing for the taste of corrupt and blight. Up and get what I want. These goblins. Dang it! I keep being stabbed in the back. Dang it. There we go. We almost lost all our health, but we at least got through it. I gained 2 fame. What do we get? Lightning bomb. Throw a bomb, deal 150 damage to your corrupt to the area. Any corrupted, killed, explode, cause short stun. Sure, we'll take it. Never used it before. Gain some food, that's gonna be nice.
Take careful stock of
camp,
your resources.
We're gonna eat some of that food we just
consider
gained.
every decision ahead of you.
I'm gonna get our house back up. We're gonna break the camp down. We're gonna continue moving forward.
Strange things still exist.
Of course there's a man-eating plant
Do
now.
you not see the beauty in this plant? True wonders still remain. Treat it gently.
High on the misty mountaintops, you discovered a vicious-looking plant. Its gaping mouth looked more capable of shredding you to pieces, but at its base you noticed an unusual fruit. Ooh, do we have equipment to throw? Let's see. We got grenades. Let's... Actually, no, we got the night sword. Let's toss the night sword. You launch the night sword at the creature, and with a snap at its jaws, the item disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it's distracted. The fruit, especially delicious, leaves you feeling refreshed and vigorous. Yay! Yay! The creature coils up to protect the remaining fruit as you leave the area. Hey, you gotta get your fruit somehow. The town folks of Osora welcome you eagerly. At last, somebody to help us. Tom Wilk knows where Alfred took our children. He followed them right to our lair in the cave beyond the forest. Tom is brought from his bakery, and he leads you to the cave. The sound of the children wailing echoes from within. I'll wait for the children here, declared Tom. One more for the ritual, a voice hissed from the darkness as you step forward. Alfred doesn't seem surprised by your arrival. She and her companions are ready for battle. I could hear that damn fool Tom blabbing away through my forest a mile away. Well, we got a mile of creatures to fight, so let's see what we got. Look at that witch. Stealing all the children. Alpha Blood-Eye. She uses whatever living things enter her cave as a ritual sacrifice to fool her dark magic. Mage shoots projectiles from a distance. You evade to avoid their attack.
I wish you no harm, yet you will not must.
Oh my god! Jesus! Rocking this stuff. Hear him? There we go. Kill him. That's his upper blood mage. And we killed her. Alpha collapsed under your might. You rushed to free the children. You and Tom lead them back to the village where you are both hailed as heroes. Got a ton of food. Mages are stronger in combat now.
I see you have begun to appreciate the finer points of our game.
You return to the capital in search of more
Now
adventure.
the challenge begins. Prepare yourself.
60 gold or 60 life. Shadows or orgs? We're gonna go orgs. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. You overhear two Imperial guards as they enter the tavern. Some fool tried to bring a caged org into the city, thinking that they could put it on display. Where it caused a spectacle now, it broke free and has been smashing everything down at the dock all morning. You head to the dock.
No good will come of this.
Deliver two artifacts. Pending granite or wheel gambling. I think we're gonna do this one. Let me inspect it first. At the end of your adventure, face a challenge of the pending gambling. Okay, so at the end of my challenge, I face it. I kind of think this one would be a fun one to do, so we're gonna do that.
A terrible challenge awaits you. Do not underthink your decisions.
Okay, so we're gonna go with that one, new better than old, token better than shard, token. Old maiden would be nice to have. Let's go healing spirits and we'll go soldier's sword. Oh dang it, there's even more. We'll go knight sword and dead man's hand. We've seen all of these before, so we'll go armor and armor. I've arrived. How is the game? The game is, in my opinion, really
Third
good.
adventure awaits you.
How it works.
You understand now
Right now we're
that
playing an
these
endless
challenges will stretch
mode
until
for
time
everyone
itself
new
ends.
arriving. I just chose the deck of cards for this level of endless mode. So we're actually gonna go to our camp. We're gonna eat some food, heal our life up. We're gonna eat about 10 food, so we're gonna gain about 50 life, which isn't bad. It should keep us alive at least for one more battle. the food. And go disassemble our camp and continue our adventure. Goblins. You hear snapping. Some goblins come and steal your stuff. There's no time to check what they stole. Some highwaymen appear as well. Well, we got some highwaymen. I think some of them are fire breathers, which that's gonna suck. Fire breathers suck. But, oh no, we have the axe. I don't want to have the axe. No, we have the axe. Nope. Thank you. Come here, goblin. And we killed the goblin. We got all our stuff back. Oh yeah, it's... You haven't even seen it. If we survive this, you'll get to see the card roulette wheel, which is insane. There's a storyline to literally every level. It's awesome. We have to defeat Bone Snapper this time. We got some fame. There's fame now in this game. It's insane. We got some armor. Let's see. Wooden axe. Clothes. We'll take the axe. Oh no, we did have Bloody Thirst. Okay. The warrior axe is better than Bloody Thirst. That's nice to know. We got some gold, which is going to heal us. We got some more gold because of all the cards I got. And deep waters. Okay, full frost, stand and fight, or roll dice. Only because the black and one's never seen a dice roll, I'm going to do it. We have to get 16, which isn't even possible, but we're going to try. You dive over the side of the bridge and just in time plunge into the cold water. Let's see what happens.
Games within games within games.
Okay, we want to reroll this one, and I think we're going to reroll this one. Ah, not enough. We'll accept the random die. If we get a 6, we might be able to do it. And of course we get a 3. Well, we lost. So we get a penalty. But we can continue moving forward. So that's nice. Ooh, the sacrifice. You arrive at Callan's Eyebright's village, Coburn's old home. The village is burned out husk. Its few remaining inhabitants stare at you with sad, tired eyes. Well, I can't do anything for your sad, tired eyes.
Blessings are a viable currency in these parts.
Ooh, discard a blessing. We're not going to discard a blessing to get points. Sorry. Yeah, they're going to just... they're not going to look at me happy anyways. Journey forward, next level. Ooh, let's try the short distance first.
Good luck taking this token from me.
I'll take the gold. Gold heals me right now. Eventually I'll figure out how to get that token. Oh, I lost some fame.
Did you understand the stakes you'd one day play for? When you were rifling through the pockets of unruly bondsmen?
You meet a merc at the square as he instructs you. He gestures the cop. Oh, we've read this. Watch and listen, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna try to steal again. We gotta get gold. We got gold. Let's try to steal some more. Gotta get one more gold. Got more gold. And I think we're gonna pocket our gold there and leave. Is that it? Work says, well, I guess you're not as good as I thought. You pocketed your spoils as he disappears into the crowd. But it gives us our health, and we're back at 100%, guys. And we even pocketed double because of all the gold we got before, all the cards I had before. Now we just need to find a shop.
Can you reach the end
wilds.
of this challenge before you starve to death?
The wilds are
Time
home
will
to
tell.
many rebels, criminals, and beasts. Oh, we're about to kill many rebels, criminals, and beasts. There's my handy axe. Barely more than a wood chopper's tool. Let's throw a grenade there. Yeah, I thought it was going to be more powerful, but I guess not. Go. You also get a companion in this game now, the blackened one. That's the other guy who I didn't have to kill. He's my companion. Gain some fame. Yes, some weapons. Oh yes, we're taking the dead man. Oh yes, we're doing it. Got some food, which we really needed. We got our health. It also doesn't cost you food to move on cards you already visited.
Fire is a symbol of so much purity.
Let's
will,
brave ourselves in the
creative
fire and
force,
save some
power.
people.
A moment of inattention, and it becomes pure destruction.
Oh yeah, I hope so. So this is the card roulette.
That should help.
Through the haze of smoke, you find a woman's youngest daughter crying in her bed. You coax her out and scoop her up and carry her out of the blaze. I got to fame. Let's return to the building and save another.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count.
One has died.
I have a certain pride regarding its twists and
The
turns.
smoke is too thick for you to find yourself disintegrated. Eyes burning, you fumble your way out of the back of the burning, catching your breath. Okay, let's try again. One last one. Or actually two. There's two left. Oh, extreme failure. That's not what we wanted.
You might
hear
want
the
to
shell
work on
cries
this.
as a beam in the
Clearly
next
you
room
lack what it
collapses.
takes.
Fire claims the victim. Okay, now we have one more left. Let's see if we can save it. Nope, we are gonna cost some life here. You see, a sudden crack and a beam above you gives way, injuring you, blocking your path. You retrace your steps back out of the building. One more time. We'll try one more time to save this person. Dang it! We're gonna save them. I tried my best, guys. I tried. We just couldn't save them.
I can't determine whether you're the sort of person to put their faith in goblins, or merely the sort to give their actions no thought.
The tower is in chaos. Alarm bells have garrison soldiers in panic as you watch the goblins with a hefty sack leap from window, dingling from a makeshift rope. He bounced painfully off the wall as he lowers himself to the ground. The castle doors fly open, guards assemble, armed and angered. The goblin blows his horn, discharging a little more than a feeble hiss. I need a moment to recharge this. Help me, I'll split my takings with you. Before you can reply, he throws you an item from the sack. Here, your retainer. He threw me some gold, which hears me up. He knows exactly who I am. The guards rush forward. Arrest them! They are with the goblin. That goblin did me in. Even if I was with him, he did me in. So I got a goblin, my helper.
Is there
Ow.
anyone
I took that shot directly to the face. I took that shot literally directly at the face, just bloosh. I was closer. Hearing the shoutings, additional guards, and goblin summons a porter and drags you in. The three of you fall through seemingly endless tunnels, swirling stars. And what do I get in the Wheel of Fortune today? Oh yeah, it's beautiful. You see the goblin ahead, his sack tears open, his loot tumbles towards you. I collect 10 gold, which gives me health, which is nice, and gives me 3 additional gold. I have tons of gold. After what seems like a lifetime, the porter releases you into a forest. You find Goblin behind a tree, staring sadly at the fish he had just caught. I'm sorry. Your mystique disappearing action has become the talk of the town. I gained 4 fame. And I gained a coin. I think that's 2 coins so far in this game. And we know where the old maiden is. So we know where we're gonna get some food. Cowboy's Fable. You set up camp one night beside an old forgotten battleground. It's a haunted place. Locals say the field is strewn with the bones of 100 witches. Your supper is interrupted by the arrival of a strange hunted creature. Greetings, murder. My time here is limited, but I wish to offer you my aid. The creature gives you a brief but entirely accurate summary of your adventure so far. We got this earlier in the thing. I gave the adventure. I can't remember what this one is. Is there anything the first did better? I think the first had better controls. This one seems to have given you more options, but because it's more... Of course, there is an option to simplify the controls that I have not tried. But the first one had, I think, a slow pacing for pressing the controls and stuff. This one, like, I missed like 90% of my my recoils and all that just because I'm not quick enough. I like you, human, it says, peering intensely into unblinking eyes. I want you to succeed and fulfill your destiny. Gain 15 food, but lend him all your equipment. Nuts not, since we have the old maiden literally next door. Please give us some supplies, my old maiden. Thank you! My old maiden is a beautiful young lad. The org ambush. Poorly clad bodies does little to protect against a blow. Ooh, hard hit. Ooh, hard hit. Ooh, hard hit. The orc shakes his head at you, disappointed. Wince, you can barely stand, let alone stop the orc as he disappeared back into the forest. Well, that worked. Let's end this adventure here. Let's try to fight this orc off now. It's not impossible. I could fight him. It's just gonna be a tough battle. I'm gonna use all my grenades here, guys. I'm putting a heart and soul into this battle. Bone Snapple. Monstrous relics from the Forgotten Era. They mourn a war lost of marching progress. The orc's thick hide reduces damage by 3, making low damage weapons less effective. Beware, clubs deal devastating damage. Evade or push. Oh, I actually have the glove. Oopsie. Well, let's keep that in mind when we're doing this stuff. Ow. I just stood there. Took that like a champ. Ow. Ow, I'm just hitting it off. Kill the witch. Dodge her, dodge her, dodge her. And I missed that completely. I jumped backwards, not forward, and I'm dead. So you get a companion at the very beginning of the game, and you get more companions as you go on, but it's not like a card thing. And I died.
Take the battle to them next time.
But we got some tokens. So.
That will do for a beginning.
So this is my best of ever. So yeah, I have another companion as well. I really need to do more on him. Let's replay that, but with the other companion, just to show you.
Once more into the challenges of eternity. Prepare yourself.
I actually like his benefit better, because he's a mage, so his hits are more often. Let's ask for some longer life, my love. May you live a long life, she says. Awesome. Okay. So, which boss do we want to fight? We got corrupts or thieves. I think we're gonna go with corrupts this time. This event ends with a combat with a powerful corrupt. Expect to encounter them kind of on your journey. Your success is a restore 50% of your current health. Awesome. Take it. So you get to pick who you're gonna fight. Then you get to pick how you can make the battle harder, so you can like remove 15 gold, deliver 2 artifacts, or real gamblet. I'm gonna go real gamblet there. I can't guarantee I'll have either of those, so let's just go real gamblet. And then you pick the cards you're gonna encounter. So I try to go new. Whoopsie, I went new and old. Old Maiden, definitely. Pickpocket, Healing, and let's see. Let's go with that one. I like that shield, and I'd much rather a strong weapon in my hand. So that's basically how that works.
Hopefully you have learned better than your last fateful run.
A friend in need. I think if I give him blood, he'll give me something good. I think he's like a vampire. I'll just finish him. Get some gold. Pickpocket. Let's try it. I think I have to do 3 successful spears, so let's see this. Whoopsie, that isn't the one I wanted, but... Okay, I need to do this one. Perfect. One more. An easy one. Awesome. And let's see. If we copy our spores, do we get the token? Nope, we have to do all 4 successful to get that token. Man, that sucks. Oh, I already lost an equipment that I don't have.
Goblins. They lead to naught but trouble. Were it in my hands, I would never deal with them.
Let's follow this goblin into trouble. Oh yeah, they also improved this. You see the major improvement? They removed the walls. Now you can kind of see everything. Ow. I was like, this is gonna be bad. You're also gonna control the camera. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep going down this way. Knew I was gonna get hit. Food. Food. Let's control the camera over here. Camera controllers would be nicer to improve if they ever make a third one. Sometimes the camera can be wonky. Gold. Take the gold and... Because it's like you can't really face backwards. You basically are an only face to the side. I think we got the middle one. Did we do that? No, we didn't. Boom. Indiana Jones out. out alive. Got tons of gold, tons, not a ton of food, but a good amount of food. Did we get the token? Nope, the token jumped. Yay. We have to follow him.
What has happened to the world beyond the reaches of the Empire?
We don't have any equipment to give you, dude.
Unsure. Here is a chance to improve your standing, yet it will require you to take on additional hardship. Your choice to make.
You take refuge in a
Think
cave. Suddenly
carefully.
a downpour. You begin to explore your surroundings to pass the time. What appears to be a small cavern, a cove, turns out to be a tunnel buried deep into the mountain. After hours of winding paths and random junctions, you find yourself in a widened cave and lit by the thin streams of sunlight penetrating from somewhere above. A creature standing motionless in the gloom appears at you with interest. Are you mortal? It asks in a voice that seems more in mind than not. It moves closer to you but makes no threatening gestures. The essence of death hangs on you every breath, yet your soul still lingers in its shell. It points a crooked finger at you. Chess, would you like me to set it free? Preferably not. I love my soul in my body, please. Chains hang from the creature's limb. Each movement creates a tiny jingle sound. Suspended from each one is a dark glass container. Ah, you notice the tools of my trade. I gather the sorrows of your kind. I tend to them until the gods see fit to release them once more. Would you like to see one? Or an endless point by gathering course chords? Let's see what courses I can take. Hard ability. Hits required to charge your ability increases by 3. Enemies deal 30% damage. All combats move faster, inflict more damage. Nope. At the end of each adventure, discard a random blessing. Nope. All wheels of gamblets rotate in reverse. I will take that. That's a simple one. And we're gonna call that that. The creature says, your soul yet shines brightly. My charges will be safe. My charges will be safe here. Okay. Nope, we're not gonna leave yet. Just yet. We have a goblin to chase down. Oh, burning building. Let's do this burning building. We saved one. No, I want to continue. I didn't know that's your special. That's neat. That's cool. Yeah, that's the drawback, is you do not gain health when you're moving over cards you've already visited. Oh, so close. Yes, please, redraw. Yes! Saved another kid. Gotta save one more and we get the card. Oh my gosh, it's moving so fast. It took my eyes a little bit of time to... Oh, nope. Failures not bad. Failures means the kid's still alive. I just had to exit the building.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Extreme failure's bad. That means the kid died.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
I'm sorry. I only could save 2. Old maiden, may you give us food? Thank you, old maiden. You are the loveliest of all the maidens. Goblin turns to see you still in pursuit. He shouts expression, "Let me be, meddling human!" You jump into the portal. Yes. We need to get this token. This goblin's been an act of presence for too long. Okay, we got 2 chests there. 1 chest. I'm gonna go over here and get one. And then we'll go back and get one. Got some food. Ooh. Get off the touchpad. Thank you. Dang it, I walked too much into it. Okay, I think that's the only one left on this side. Yes. This wonky camera is the only issue I have. Dang it! Get some gold here, get some gold there. There, I think that's all the gold. Yeah, it's up there for food. So we did it. Now we just need to exit. So we set off all those traps, so that's safe. And we still have to keep following this goblin. Corrupted ambush? Oh no. Some blights. It's coming to ambush us. You also get a very simple character creation in this game, which is really nice.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Even though I don't like the dual-handed swords, it is nice just to be able to go da-da-da. Warrior axe. I'm gonna take it. Some food. I'll take that as well. He followed the goblin into the mystery dell. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. Okay, so I need to do it like this first. Dang it, you didn't hit me. Nope, other way. There we go. Okay, so this is the exit. So here, because there's 2 more gold things we can get here. Indiana Jones. There we go. Now we just get back to the exit and we'll be fine. We did it! So certain amounts need for quests, certain amounts are needed for items, certain amounts needed for options in quests. There's a lot of uses for fame. There's actually an entire quest where you have to have your fame above a certain thing to actually complete the quest. Or like, the storyline is a lot deeper as well in this game, but I'm not going to show you all that tonight. I think it's worth the $20 since it's on Steam sale to actually go and buy said thing.
And here is your reward, at least in potential.
We just gotta finish this following this goblin. Okay, I know this level. Ow. Oh, they also have Twitch integrations now. So, I know you like doing the Twitches. So, you can also... Twitch integrations, I'm not 100% sure on the features yet. I'm actually gonna maybe test that out in a private stream. Unless you guys really want to experiment with me. Figure out what the Twitch integrations entail and how easy or difficult it is to actually use them. So that's all the chat. But you all would have to tell me how you all want to do that or not. If you all want me to experiment and then figure it out, or if you all want me to just do it. He sighs at your appearance. My, your persistence. I offer you some more tea if you hadn't pursued me relentlessly and bargained for and welcome into my home. Ask where you are. Demand the gold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So much gold. Yay! We found Goblin Town. We got tons of gold to share about it. We lost some fame, but oh yeah, we still have to fight the boss. We've been chasing this goblin all around. We forgot even that there was a boss to fight. Whatever life this poor creature had before the infection is forgotten now. Use Bash to break the armor and then defeat them with a finisher before it regenerates.
I hope this works!
And we killed that. We killed that actually pretty easily for a boss. I gained 55 to my life. The trial completed. And I gained some endless points. Oh yeah, the roulette. Yay! Max health. Let's see what we got. We got a ring, life, painful food, painful life, painful gold. Actually, I think this is the best of the choices, so we're gonna keep it.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position. Is that what you wanted?
Okay, so we got shadows or black folk, gold or food. We'll take food.
Time has passed, and now creatures of shadow begin their return to the Empire.
Let's see what trials we get. Pendulum, have 2 blessings, provide 300 and some odd life? How do you even do that? We'll do that. That sounds like a good way to end that if we make it all the way through. Let's go that one, let's go that one. Let's go fishing. Let's go winter solstice. Let's go Dark Thrust. Let's go Winter's Plain. Let's go that one. Let's go that one.
Stretch deeper. You know you have it within you. These are the choices that make the hero or the villain.
Oh, we got a good team for ours and not a bad team for theirs. Let's see what happens. His honor. He went mad. Gain some gold. Gain some gold. I need to find a shop. There's 1 random equipment. What random equipment do we have? Got some swords, got a single shield, got a single weapon. Sure. Let's go with shield. Before we do this, let's make sure we got the best. Yep, there we go. Nope, I don't know how to do that. I guess I have to get it early enough where I actually have 3 steps ahead of me or whatever. See, I didn't want to journey forward already.
They appear without warning, ducking forth from the shadows.
Oh, we're gonna go into battle now. I journeyed a little too early. Few humans have seen a shadow beast and lived to tell the tale. Discipline can induce blood madness, allowing them to cause high damage, attack them, and interrupt the session. Ow. Ow. Really? I got out of that. Come on, come on, come on. Of course. Dang it, I couldn't block both of them. And we died. Couldn't block both of them.
Slain. In time, you will gain the skills you need.
Oh, we got goblins.
Early days. You have much left to learn.
So I'm going to show you guys the quick menu screen. So this is the menu now. You got your camp. It's where you can change your appearance and everything. I'll show you that real quick. So, guy, girl, simple. Where you grew up in kind of changes your race, your hairstyle. I haven't found this actually useful except for the emblem on your chest, which one it is, and then what clothing colors do you like. That's that. It's pretty of a simple character setup kind of thing, but it works. I wonder if my stream's going on. What is YouTube saying? YouTube is being weird. Let's refresh it and see what happens. Okay. YouTube was being really weird there. It was like, select a quality, and I'm like, I don't get it. Adventure is mostly just DLC. I don't have the DLC yet, so I can't tell you how good that is and stuff. And campaign is what I'm currently doing right now. And I'll just go to the one I haven't done yet.
The symbol of victory over oppression, control and will. Properties I understand well.
You get to make your recommended deck, all that stuff. You extra start. So that's how you do that. And then it's
this
just
corruption
like
spreads across the breadth of the Empire. It even touches me. My power keeps it at bay. But these are the seals that Callus has attempted and failed to place upon my return.
So you get to ask some questions if you really want like the story kind of aspect of it. I regularly at least go through these because they will flip cards and stuff already. Then you get to begin your quest. So I have to save 60 citizens and I guess wipe out the corrupt. So pretty simple. And this has a different game. Each level has a different type of gameplay. So like this one I can't see the map other than my choices. So I actually want to look at what my choices are. So I got city streets or city streets. Okay, so we'll go down this one.
Everywhere the rot touches, and everywhere bears its stains.
I saved 80 citizens there. City streets, pickpocket. Let's try pickpocket. One more. We did it! We did pickpocket successful.
Well done.
Yay! Token!
Surgery must be done with precision if it is to be effective.
Let's make the ambush. We gotta kill these things. Dang it! Failed. Ultra fair.
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
And my companion loses 3 turns. Yay! Luckily, these guys are on 2 on the kill. We're down to 2 corrupts now. Okay, let's see the map. Okay. Let's see what's
Many never recover fully from the sickness that fills the fens.
I need the gold. Got the gold.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Let's see. What do we want? I like this sword. It's weaker, but I like the special. And I like this shield. And we got one more shot, and then I get a new token.
Some still fight, yet they must know their time is near.
I don't think I... Yes, I did. I equipped it. I don't know. I believe I equipped it everything. We'll find out. I don't see any weapons yet, so... Yeah, I equipped it. My demon... My god sword. Dead. Sword to the face. We got some more. Saved all the corrupts.
The stench of corruption flows across the cities, tainting everything it touches.
Prior to combat, optionally draw an Emperor ally card. Can be used for 5 combats or 7 if Aerosol is your alliance. I don't have her yet, but that's 5 combats, so it's gonna be easier. That's nice. Let's check this map. We got City Streaks, Winter Solstice. We're gonna go Winter Solstice and see if we can get our last shot.
The longest night, and a symbol of the deepest matters. You would do well to attend to the things that happen here.
Well, we're gonna give them a blessing. Hopefully that'll be enough. Nope, didn't get the shard. That sucks. Let's go.
Further into the city, with more yet to be saved.
I need to say a lot more. Attack the infected. Turn back and search. I need to save a lot, so let's go and actually visit all these cards.
Gasping with each step, hoping to survive. Find food if you can.
I would if I could.
In case you're wondering whether I take it personally, these purges of the corrupt, indeed I do. How could I not?
Okay, we got some allies. Got some not too hard of people. We can fight them. It's not going to be that bad. dead. All of them are dead. We killed them all. Can you give me some food? Some food? No, okay. I just realized that's a really cruel game. Be like, hey, thank you for helping us. We see that you're starving, but here's some gold. Oh, I get to fight them all by myself this time.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
And I don't even get my teammate now. Gold! Oh yes, I will take 5 brights and the set they did give me originally. That was great gold. Especially since I'm all alone. I love that sword. That sword, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so smooth. Okay, I explored the entire city. I'm almost dead because of it. Attack the infected. It's gonna be great, guys. I only can't die. But I explored the entire city, so corrupt. The land itself becomes shadows, stumbled and broken. Attack the burst of corrupt the snare and damage the target. Use evade to avoid the attack and change direction rapidly to break free. I know what I need to kill first. You lie. Okay. Did it! 2 health remaining, guys. 2 health. Remember that. Remember that when you're sad. You can do anything with only 2 health left. Let's continue on to the next city. Literally, my next step's gonna kill me.
What is it the towers will watch over? A stream of death and despair?
My next step is gonna kill me, guys. Really, which way do I want to die? City Street or City Street? I don't have any food left.
Do not take too long. The city falls around you.
I can buy food! I don't know where I'm buying this food from, but I'm buying it all. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm buying all the food. The food's on me, guys. The food's on me. There we go. Back to mission. Of course. Let's retreat. We're not gonna fight them right this very second. Yeah, I like these options. Let's not fight the corrupt just this very second.
If there is a finer mind than my own, I've yet to meet it. Yet, I've brought a scourge of mindlessness into this world, and must suffer the results.
We'll fight it, because we need food or something. Plus, we got our one guy back, so that's nice. But it's gonna be a tough battle, guys. Yes, I know.
Your cities are tainted. I have told you this.
Dang it. I am just really bad at like surviving with only 2 health. Ooh, food. Ah, now what we needed.
They believe fire will purge this sickness. But the sickness is not in the city. It is in the land itself. It will be purged, but not like this.
Well, guys, time to die. I think it's been a good stream, but this is really the only option we have left. Because any step beyond that is a death.
Nicely timed.
So let's see. Woo! 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 I'm on fire! Oh, that sucks. Oh, let's go here and die. Oh, I can't do this until I clear the town. And death
Damage will persist unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself. So hunger gnaws at us once more and leaves us
We
dead
got this
and
token.
unfulfilled.
I think we've had a really good stream. We basically had you all watching the entire time. So.
Some are lost, but still there is hope for the city yet.
And the game's like, you're a loser. Do you want me to make it an easy mode? No. So, let's go to the campfire, say our goodbyes, sing the campfire song. I don't know if you all know that or even get that reference. It makes me feel old if you guys don't. But, bye-bye everyone. Hope you all have a good night, and I hope you all enjoyed the stream.